Welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. And congrats, there's a lot of guys who haven't clicked to watch this video because it hit a little too close to home. But I'm here to tell you, complaining, whining to your wife or your girlfriend that you want more intimacy is one of the most unattractive and repulsive things you can do with a woman. First of all, it's showing that you're not in charge of the romance department. You haven't been running it like you're supposed to. It also shows that you don't understand intimacy. I want more intimacy is nice guy, needy guy code for we haven't had sex in a long time, I want more sex. And sex is but a tiny, just one step on the staircase of intimacy. And if you focus on connection and intimacy with your partner, guess what you wouldn't be complaining about? Lack of sex. And it is not just that they have more sex when they have a deeply intimate relationship and they're connected, it's better. And it isn't always a lot. You could have sex only 2 or 3 times a month if it is with a partner who you have a deep connection, amazing intimacy, and you're going to be satisfied. Doesn't mean you might not want more. And I'm telling you guys, this work, you've got to lead the romance department. You've got to up your skill set in the bedroom when the time comes as well. But you got to stop complaining about the lack of sex because you're the problem. I know, it hurts. I've had 3 guys in the last 3 weeks reach out to thank me for the turnaround of their sex life and the improvement in their sex life. Technically, one guy called twice. And he already had a good one and he upped his game. And I have one other individual who is having an amazing sex life with his girlfriend, and things the frequency dropped off. And there were some things not going like they were, and he was a little frustrated, and he knew he could talk to me. He had stopped leading. When you stop leading, she stops responding. Literally within a week, he was no longer had any complaints, and he realized it was all on him. He told me I felt like he poked me in the eye. And I did. All I did was call out the truth. So don't whine to your partner, girlfriend or wife, that you want more intimacy, because all that means is I want to have sex. And you haven't done all of the basics needed to build the deep, intimate, connected relationship that will have her wanting to be with you, wanting to have a partner that takes the lead and she can respond. If you want to talk about this, shoot me a private message. I help guys with this every week, and I've seen some amazing turnarounds. And sometimes they end up having an amazing turnaround and it's not with their partner. They have to, because that relationship is already done. But let's talk, and I'm going to include a link below to the Staircase of Intimacy podcast I did with Jeff Allen, because you need to look at that too. And stop whining about the lack of intimacy when you mean lack of sex. Have a great week, guys.